The next race is the Avalon Bookmakers sponsored pace, the NHS Heroes Flying Mile. The lineup, number 1 is Corby Corona, owned by Martin Johnston, trained by Hamish Muirhead and driven by Jack Burton. That one is in line 2, drawn 6. Number 2 is Boris Baby, owned by Julie Sedgwick, trained by Alexis Laidler, driven by Rocket Laidler. Line 1, drawn 1. Number 3, Nightingale, owned by Watson Harrop Jr., trained by John Nicholson, driven by John Nicholson, down as senior. Line 2, drawn 9. Number 4, Out of Isolation, owned by Andrew Stenhouse, trained by Jack Foodie, driven by Jack Foodie. That one is in line 1, drawn 5. Number 5, High Temperature, owned and trained by Simon Clark, driven by Patrick Kane Jr., line 2, drawn 10. Number 6, My Corona, owned by Thomas Dandridge, trained by Ian Pimlott, driven by Joseph Quinn, line 1, drawn 4. Number 7, Dollars Angel, owned by Carmel Stewart, trained by Stevie Lees, driven by Phil O'Neill, line 1, drawn 2. Number 8, Errand Boy, owned by Stuart Dixon, trained by John Gill, driven by Jason Alley, line 2, drawn 8. Number 9 is I'm a Key Worker 2, owned by Jill Dowse, trained by Andrew Cairns, driven by Andrew Cairns. That one is in line 2, drawn 3. And number 10, Locked Up, owned by Kate Lees, trained by John Nicholson, driven by Junior John Henry, line 2, drawn 7. Here they come for the Avalon Bookmakers sponsored NHS Heroes Flying Mile, and the trotters are released. And away smartly My Corona and Dollars Angel. They're going into the first turn, and they're being followed by Boris Baby. And then up along the outside is Nightingale, and around that first bend there are problems for Boris Baby. Boris Baby is off stride. They go on down the far side, and it is Dollars Angel who's dictating the early fractions. My Corona just taken back a little bit in second place. Nightingale now passing My Corona. Back in fourth as they complete the first quarter of a mile is I'm a Key Worker 2. High Temperature has faltered and is now braking as they go on down the back. One is making progress, is Out of Isolation. Look into the rear pack, you'll see Locked Up, Corby Corona and Errand Boy turning into the straight, heading towards the halfway marker, and it's still with Dollars Angel pounding the ground, leads by 1.5 lengths from Nightingale in second. My Corona's up along the outside in third place as they now hit the halfway marker. I'm a Key Worker 2 is following those, then comes Out of Isolation. High Temperature is still going, Locked Up is towards the wide outside, followed by Corby Corona, then Errand Boy, and Boris Baby, after the early blemish, is still in the race for a long way back. Over a quarter mile to go, and it's Dollars Angel in front by about 2 lengths almost to Nightingale, and then comes I'm a Key Worker 2, who's making another effort as they enter the final quarter mile, and the front trio have now got several lengths on the others. High Temperature is trying to rally, one is trying to pick up again is Out of Isolation. Errand Boy is passing horses. They've got an eighth of a mile to go, and it's Dollars Angel leading by 1.5 lengths. Nightingale now locked up against the fence. To the outside is I'm a Key Worker 2, and they're homeward bound. I'm a Key Worker 2 is now broken, and in front it's Dollars Angel, but Nightingale is closing as they go close home. Dollars Angel trying to hold on, does so. Dollars Angel by the skin of its teeth from Nightingale in second, and third place goes to Errand Boy. Well, they're the front three home. Number 7, Dollars Angel, owned by Carmel Stewart, trained by Stevie Lees, driven by Phil O'Neill, is the winner. Number 3, Nightingale, has taken second place, owned by Watson Harrop Jr., trained by John Nicholson and driven by John Senior. And back in third, coming from a long way back, was number 8, Errand Boy, owned by Stuart Dixon, trained by John Gill and driven by Jason Alley. Dollars Angel, the winner, by a few dollars more out of Needed in NHS.